Okay, I'm looking at the sequence. This is problem number 5A, and they want me to write a formula down. I noticed something looks out of place over there, and what looks out of place is the 8. So I'm going to write the 8 as 8 over 1. And by the way, what I want to do is concentrate on one thing at a time. I want to create a trend in the bottom. And what do I see over there? To me, they appear like perfect cubes. And I'm starting at 1. So how do I know that? I'm reading it. So it says it over here, n is 1, where to start. So I'm going to write down an. I'm going to write the bottom number appears to be n cubed. Is that true? If you start at 1, you get 1, then 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27. Of course, when I'm looking at the top, one thing I notice about it is it appears to be alternating. What do I mean by that? It looks like a plus, then a minus, then a plus. And again, if this pattern is to repeat itself, I'm going to say I'd expect this kind of behavior over time, plus, minus, plus, minus. So what I'm going to say is something to do with a power of minus 1. But the first term is positive, so I can't do to the nth power, because if it's 1, it would give me a negative number. So just add 1 to it, and that's going to alternate it. First term would be positive. The second term, that would be n equals 2, would be negative. The third term, that's n equals 3, that would be positive. Now I'm looking at the number now. The number I'm looking at is 8, 9, 10. What do I mean? Notice about those? They're going up by 1 unit. That's all they're doing. Now, of course, when they do that, they're starting at 8, and my n is starting at 1. They're going up by 1 unit. That's all there is. That's like 1n. 1, 2, 3, 4, so forth. We'll check it too, don't worry. Then if n is 1, how would I get 8? Oh, that's 7. All right? Before you say it's correct, what I would do is I would see if this is true, right? Before I put a box in that. Let me write down A1. Well, A1 would be minus 1 to the second power, 8 on bottom would be 1. What does that give you? 8. That's certainly true. Let me put down A2. Minus 1 to the third power, and if it's 2, you get 9. And what's 2 cubed? 8. What does that give you? Minus 9 eighths. That's what I got over there. Let's put A3 down. What's that going to be? Minus 1. Again, we're looking at this thing over here. So what do you get? Minus 1. We're at 3, so it'll be 4. Then you're going to get 3 plus 7, which is 10. And on bottom, what do you get? 3 cubed, which is 27. What does that give you? 10 over 27. Exactly what you get. Let's look at the key, see if that's what they put down. There could be some variation in this, by the way. There's other ways to write this down, including it make it incredibly cryptic. I don't recommend doing that. We are done. We're going to move to the next question. Thank you.